Florida State, the ACC opener, and you have it.
2 3-point field goal attempts per game.
Well, North Carolina, for only the 5th time in 35 years, wearing blue uniforms at home, struggled at times. Just 7-6 coming into this big matchup with the Tar Heels. McCray with a leaner in traffic and makes it. And that's not Roger Ayers, Lee Cassell, and Kip Kissinger will make the calls. And the jumper on the way is around and out 1%. Downstairs for Vassar. They'll swing it up top. Bogavas open, got a really good look. Couldn't.
Luke Locke still holds the ACC tournament record, 13 assists in that championship game. As Seth Trimble picks up assists. And this is a team that has to continue to play hard regardless as to where the shots are going down on the
shot clock winding down. Wilson launches a strong one for the senior from Columbia, South Carolina. Jones again. And that one goes down. He pounded. I think you can see why if he does get going. Wilson trying to get rolling off the iron. And it's going to be tipped out on the stick to 3. Shot clock down to 5. Stevenson misfires. The follow won't go. Trimble get defense here early on. Down to 1 now. Dixon has to launch a long one. And it barely got up there and to field. But Hubert Davis said they've not shot it well. They will shoot it down. A slam down the lane. Go. Swing for the corner. Trimble will drive it. Goes up strong and he'll pray. The senior, one of 9 children. Was Trimble at the line.
In the ACC, started his career at Wake Forest, went to Jacksonville after his freshman year. So told us
Wilson 69% at the line. And a 3-point play. Wilson to the corner. Powell, yes. Got it.
Our freshman. I mean, and Caleb Wilson is absolutely one of those you talk about, of course.
That's in attendance here to see him tonight. No question about that. He is fine. Vassar with a touch to the lane. They put a lot of pressure on him. Back out dribble. Now lots of conference experience. As you mentioned, gets it back and lays it out.
And nice job by Wiggins. Really good.
Vassar down the lane, flips it up. No, and it's Wilson a follow for 2. Steals, blocks, just about everything. Trimble a determined drive will lay down a foul. North Carolina in an early danger zone for the Seminoles, but McGee with a terrific. Steen on the high post, working on Stevenson on a hard drive, and it's Wilson coming away with another block.
Constant production on the interior, often playing undersized compared to the.
For Luke Laux, in his first year at the helm for the Seminoles. Wants an NBA. The floor. Wilson with the pass tipped away from Stevenson. 4 prees on their opponents to date.
Yeah, oftentimes in the NBA, with only 3 seconds on the shot clock, Caleb Wilson able to get a good
take out of the corner by Somerville, but can't hit it. Bogavas in transition, can't finish by Mr. Wilson. North Carolina winning it back, and here's Wilson to fire. Battle for the rebound, and then
at the hands of this Florida State Seminoles program, their first ever ACC game in this building, as first ever ACC win.
I knew you'd remember that vividly.
Oh, that's my freshman year.
Tremendous defense. Vassar trying to get active, keeps it alive on the baseline.
There are actually NBA GMs in the building. I've talked to a couple here already this evening, so and that's a welcome sign.
Evans, the point guard.
Yeah, he had a combined 3 points in the last 2 games, OB, so he's already matched double that.
Those are SATs I'm not quite acquainted with.
I don't think either of us applied.
Come on.
To us about it earlier today and said, I can't imagine many places where 3 generations of a family have scored in the same program.
Incredible. Here, this is the big leagues.
Yes, it is.
Doesn't get any bigger. Triple denied. Here's Evans again. All starting to heat up. His threes. They only make 31% as a team. Evans again. Not this time.
Hubert Davis has him guarding the point guard for Florida State.
Shot clock dwindling down. They do get it inside, and a foul with 1.3 on the shot clock. Wiggins denied. It's popped up off the backboard. Wilson gets it back. Now showing off the passing skills too.
Heated up here.
He's done it against some good teams too. He had 20 against Kansas, 18 and 15 against Georgetown. So really hitting the back. Dribble to drive it. A little too strong, but another whistle.
That's exactly what Florida State wants to do in this game. Unfortunately, Obi, what do they have to make? They've had a game where they made 18 earlier in the season. They're going to have to make that many or even more to try to beat this game. They were playing so well before the 8-day break. I'm sure Hubert Davis didn't want to take that time away, but they started to pick up a little bit of rhythm.
The dribble. Wants to spin and fire, and it goes down with a touch.
Nice touch, but you know one of the things I love about...
Looking inside, and now up top for Wilson. For the corner, around and out by Powell. Jones hits the deck, no travel. McGee gets bottled up. Here's McCray open, got it to three.
And back-to-back threes for the Seminoles.
69%.
That's another area of concern for Hubert Davis. He feels like not only can
starts, Somerville way downtown, but no. Wiggins keeps it alive. Back for McGee, who will launch, and he hits that one.
Always the best time to shoot. Didn't score in that first half. Luke Laux has to be extremely proud of what his team did defensively, but very aware of what he would do here as they get the ball to him to start the second half. Boy, that was...
McCray, top assist man in the conference, getting it downstairs. He gets a foul, too.
Going to help on the backside.
So Steen at the line, makes the first, 69% for him.
January.
Steen with the pick. Jones to penetrate. And a block by Wilson. He came out of nowhere. Trimble on the other end, lays it up in the
play of what Caleb Wilson did defensively on that possession. Johnson Wiggins able to get to the mid-range and knock it.
Exactly what you just described. Yes, blocking the shot, denying the 2 points. But man, he can defend like crazy.
Yeah, look what he's doing on the defensive end of the floor, making life miserable for McCray.
Jones from the corner and will sink the three.
McCray was fortunate to get it.
Carolina missing 5 straight shots. Trimble trying to end that. Up top, Evans straight on. The number 1 3-point man, second effort. Jones on the spin. Working on Trimble, backing him down, lays it in.
Nice play by Jones.
North Carolina for only the 5th time wearing home blue uniforms. Downstairs, Wilson will not miss that one. Somerville off the fake. Jones is open. 4 points in this game.
And a great play by Derek Dixon attacking the basket and then dropping it off to the big fella to finish.
McCray trying to use his touch. See if McCray can get rocking and rolling. He is the heart and soul of the offense for FSU, and that'll be knocked down by Chauncey.
To his shooting form, there's not much you can do with it as a small guard.
Chauncey closing in on a double-double. Trimble lines up a long one. He got a great look. Wilson. McGee off to Wiggins. The swing for the corner, and the long one is rounded out by Miles. He gets it back. Here's the freshman. All around the logo. Shot clock inside 10. Gets free. Wilson with the slam. Comes away with a loose ball. Dixon with a quick penetration. Finds the open shooter. Evans, and he knocks down the three. And among many categories where he is tops in the ACC, McCray, the pass interrupted. Got to Jones, though, and he can't sink it.
Guarding can't even get over there to try to defend Bessard once he catches the ball over the top.
McGee slamming on the brakes, little spin move, can't finish. Bessard puts it to the deck, dumps it down for Wilson, another slam. Here's Jones, has a size advantage here, and knocks that one down, taking advantage of that, but trying to beat Jones and throws it away. McCray up ahead in the foul against North Carolina. Thomas Besson is
one of the reasons he wears the number 8, Kobe Bryant. And that's what Kobe said. Play till exhausted. Play till you're exhausted. And Caleb does that. You see what he does in transition. He has the perimeter skills. But once he made a decision that he was going to just dominate in the paint is where we got to see this 5 threes for him on the evening.
At 15 points, he came in averaging only 6 points a game.
Louch told us earlier, hey, if the other guys beat us, we're just going to lose. We just can't allow it to be Caleb Wilson and Bassar as Wilson continues to beat them in the painted area.
For the corner jumper, and that one dropped for Malute. On the run out, Trimble trying to beat everybody. Will draw the foul as he hits the deck. So far for the senior. Second foul shot. And makes the pair. Ron McCray, the senior, on the crossover. Went strong and is going to be up and in by Malute to follow the shot. Wiggins will fire quickly. Got it. Well, they live and die by the three. Again, FSU trying to come back. That's been the theme of the night. Trying to make a comeback. Wiggins. And Brock Wilson comes away with it.
And his defense.
So it's a 16-point lead not long ago for North Carolina. Trimble shot won't fall. Bassar back and two. McCray. Got a quick step to his left and knocks it down. The swing from McCray, too strong. On the loose ball numbers here. 2-on-1. Trimble finishes.
Hubert Davis had to go hurry Seth up. Make sure he got across before 20 hit the shot clock.
And Bassar with another.
This with his headphones in. You know, just trying to find his place of peace for a little while. Did it before he goes to the weight room. So normally I'm in the gym when he's doing it. 16 games will be college football playoff. The numbers 1 through 4 seeds deserve to get a home game. And I think.
Totally agree. Trimble at the line. 46.7 to go.
I believe winning game 1 in ACC action has really given them that opportunity to see what they can do as the season goes along.
And that will do it. The final score here tonight. North Carolina 70.
Enough threes to win this one, but I love what Luke Louch is doing in their program.
Caleb Wilson, another start.